Yeah. No,
Can
they were
you take
talking...
him against vampire counts? Can you take him anywhere?
No, not really. He's
No.
just too
Sad.
unreliable.
Yeah.
And the only healing you have is Throt, so you have to take a bad lord to heal
Yeah.
him to make a bad hero okay.
Wait, what about Packmaster?
He has regen levels of healing, only if he's in combat, which in this game is very inconsistent.
True.
All right, we are technically live on the stream. Blood Penguin is lost to the ether. I'm scared and confused.
Oh no.
R.I.P.
Not
Yeah.
little penguin.
So we have Jeremy. Jeremy's in it now.
Oh.
Jeremy, your picture is a penguin on the scoreboard just because.
Okay.
All right. So peoples out there, there was already a question, what the hell is Jeopardy and what the hell are we doing here? And also for the contestants. Jeopardy is a game where we try to get as many points as possible by answering questions. There are 5 categories. Each category has 5 different questions, each with a point limit. The higher the point limit, the harder the question. Who is this?
There's blood penguin.
Blood Penguin's here. Hello, Blood Penguin.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, Jeremy.
Goodbye.
Bye, Jeremy.
Blood Penguin, can you try speaking for voice levels?
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yep, I'm turning you way up though. All right, we're good. Anyway, I was explaining what Jeopardy is. So, yes, 1 through 500. 100 is the easiest type of question. 500 is the hardest, though obviously it's worth more points. There are 5 categories: lords, questions about lords, not heroes, just lords. Units, questions about units that are not lords or heroes, or campaign units. Streamers, various questions about streamers in the YouTube and Twitch community. Campaign questions, that one's self-explanatory. And specific questions about spells. Players will buzz in the Find Your Opponent chat that I will tag Blood Penguin. Everyone else should know about it. And the first person to type literally anything is your form of buzzing. Buzz. Buzz indeed.
Hamburger.
You're going to type out hamburger each time, Bobman.
Don't underestimate my typing speed.
Yes.
I'm a master.
Now,
Yes.
you can, because of the nature of these questions, you can have Total War Warhammer 2 open. You can look for the answers. But as soon as you buzz in, you have 5 seconds to complete your answer because you can't just buzz in and then be like, let me look. That is cheating, but you can look before you buzz.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. That'll specifically help with the campaign ones. For all of
Chad
you.
No Hammer.
Yeah. All right. We good? Any questions?
I hope you got some questions. This is a game show.
I meant any questions about the format before we get going. Oh, yes, what the winner gets. Person with the most points either gets to change my profile picture on Discord or my profile name on Discord. Your choice.
Interesting.
All right. I think we're ready to go.
Yes.
So, I don't know how to pick who first. So we will start with the best picture submitted to me, which would be Dacder's. I love Dacder's picture. All right. Oh, I didn't introduce the guests. Dacder. We have Dacder, ODM Dacder, Wood Elf player, frequently on Anticity streams when he streams, but doesn't stream that often. Contende, Twitch streamer, fun all-around dude. Murph and I did a beauty pageant with you.
Super fun.
Bobman.
How's it going?
Hello.
Bobman, you were on the stream when I first started this channel, and then you took a little break, but you are back in action.
I do exist.
And Blood Penguin, just a general charming individual. You don't really stream or anything, do you?
No.
Got it.
Nope. Just
The terror of an Anticity ladder.
Gotcha. All right, Dacder, first question. What we doing?
I'm an order of chaos or an agent of chaos, and I hate symmetry. So spells for 200.
Spells for 200. Okay, I have to get on the right thing. Spells for 200. What spell overcasted only increases reload speed? Bobman.
Hand of Glory.
It is, in fact, the Hand of Glory.
Oh, yeah.
Why, in the name of God, does that spell only increase reload speed? It doesn't increase duration, it doesn't increase melee attack, it doesn't make it area of effect. It is only reload speed.
Question. Do we have to wait for you to finish saying the question?
No.
Okay.
No, you don't. All right. Human Boy Man, no. Yes. Oh, I'm going to stop streaming on Discord now, because otherwise I might do a thing. Aha, you have to listen to my voice, nerds. All right. Bobman, what's our next question?
Oh, I have to. Oh,
Uh,
Lords 100.
Lords 100. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I selected the wrong thing. Which lord has 2 full winds of magic? Blood Penguin.
Dacder. Oh man, that's so good.
Dacder
that
just...
would be.
Sorry, you go. You go.
Yeah, that's glorious.
Yeah.
Manfred.
Manfred
Manfred
von
is the answer.
Karstein is correct. Also, Dacder did this like 2
Who is Manfred?
Where is Krell? Dacder did this like copy pasta that's like 2 paragraphs long. And whose stream is that from? I forget.
It's from
it's,
it's on Reddit.
it's like a green text or something.
Yeah.
It's like really, it's the Navy
It's
SEAL
old.
copy pasta.
Yeah, the Navy SEAL copy pasta.
Yeah.
I thought I keep seeing this like meme thing of like, "The fuck did you say to me?" But I think that's like
Fucking
Ninja
dead
or something.
kiddo.
All right,
I think this is the OG.
the OG. Blood Penguin, you're next. Lords Unit Streamers campaign spells 1 through 500.
I'll go spells for 100 to fix this asymmetry.
Okay. What 2 lores of magic have the exact same lore attribute?
Ooh.
Bobman's up.
Beast and Death.
Beast and Death. Let me check.
Do they both increase the magic?
29 seconds, Wild Heart. Okay.
Oh, wait. What?
I'm just
I don't know
looking.
what attribute is.
They are not the same. That is incorrect. And Contende buzzed in next.
Lore of Vampires and Lore of Nehekara?
You're goddamn right they are. They are the
Let's
exact same. I don't know why they even bothered to make a new symbol for it. Alright. It looks like the Lore of Beast does both, while the Lore of Death only increases recharge rate, by the way. You gave me a mini panic attack, so I'm like, I swear I checked!
Yeah, I thought they were both just recharge rate, actually. Oh, that's...
Okay. Contende, that would leave us with you for the next
Have some points.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Oh god, I'm getting blanked.
Lords for 200.
Lords for 200. The Gorgon and what lord have regen only in melee? Contende again.
Who is the Kraken Lord of Karan Kar?
It actually is Lokir Felhart. That's so stupid that he can only regen in melee. Alright, 300. Contende, you are up again.
Lords for 300.
Okay. There is one faction in the game that has both stand your ground and stand or die. What faction is it?
Ooh.
That's tough.
Bobman.
Is it Chaos?
No.
No, it's Morska.
Contende.
Yeah, what is Norska?
It's not. I did check that. Blood Penguin.
Is that the Skaven?
It is. Tretch Craventail, for no reason,
Oh.
has stand or die, while all the other lords have stand your ground. For no reason.
That's what makes him so good.
For anyone who doesn't believe me, I'm moving the stream over. Skrulk, stand your ground. Tretch, stand or die. He's also the least threatening lord, which is why it's weird that he's the one that's like, stand or die.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, Tretch? Fuck you.
He talks a big game.
He does talk a big game. Alright.
How did he get to be in charge anyway?
By surviving several backstabbings, I suppose. All right. Lore of Death and Lore of Bigwa also have the same effects from Andy 11. I didn't know that. All right, Blood Penguin, what we doing?
I will Lords for 400.
Lords for 400. It's a popular category. There are 2 lords in the entire game with a leadership that is not ending in a 0 or a 5. Name either of them.
Huh.
Dacder, is that what from just now?
No.
Okay. Every other lord in the game has gotten rounded over the patches to a 0 or a 5 except for these 2.
I feel like I should have the game open for this one.
Yeah, that could have gotten you one.
They do get harder as they go on. I will say about 10 seconds left. Bobman.
I can't click it. Oh wait, alright. It's Azag.
It's Azhag the Slaughterer with 72, and then Master Necromancer with 66. Every other lord in this frickin' game has a rounded number, but not those 2.
That's a good question. Hubby.
Thanks. I did some deep... Once you get to the 400 and 500s, I did some digging.
Yeah,
Alright.
I like it.
All right.
I would have never known that.
Bobbert Mannert, I believe you are up.
Alright. Units for 100.
This one should be common knowledge, honestly. What unit has the highest melee defense in the game? Dacder.
That one. Ironbreakers.
Yep.
Yeet. On the board.
I was embarrassed it took me that long because I was going through all the units in the game and I was keeping a note of what was the highest at the time, and then I hit Ironbreakers and I was like, wait. Wait. And I went through all the rest of them like, yeah, Ironbreakers.
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay. Dacder, that leaves us with you.
Okay, let's do campaign for 400.
Campaign for 400. What town on the map has an Easter egg from the Vermintide games? Contende.
What is Helmgart?
Incorrect. Blood Penguin.
That's Uberstrike.
Ubersreich.
That's what it is.
The Ubersreich 5, you can build their tavern from the games and get them as heroes to defend your settlement. Alright, Blood Penguin, you're up.
I will finish the Lords.
Lords for 500.
Lords for 500.
I remember this one. There are 3 lords that cost the same amount of money that are the cheapest in the entire game. There is the Master Necromancer, there is the Greyseers, and what legendary lord?
Oh, shit.
There's a legendary lord that is the cheapest in the entire game. Bobman.
Is it Balthazar Gelt?
It is Balthazar Gelt. He costs 350 gold when he is butt naked.
Wow.
How did I know that?
How do you
Why
people
did
know
you
that?
know that?
I have no idea.
Do you know how long I had to research to find that out?
I guess.
All right. Bobman, you're up.
Alright. Let's do... Wait, did we already do campaign for 100?
We did campaign for 100.
Oh,
No. Campaign for
for
400,
200.
sorry. Streamers and campaign both have 100 left.
campaign for 100.
There are 3 human lords that find Ulthuan suitable terrain. Name one of them.
3 human lords to find... Okay. Huh.
Well, this was for 100 points.
True. Dacder.
Would one of them be Marcus Wolfhart?
It is, and that's the one you guessed? The 2 I knew offhand were Wolfric and Araness Assaultspite. I was shocked to find out Wolfhart finds it suitable. But
I
yes.
just know that he has, like, weird whatever.
Yeah.
Suitabilities.
It's so weird to think of Marcus Wolfhart just, like, settling on Ulthuan, like, ah, yes, perfect.
Hey, he's the best, like, archer lord, so he might as well be an elf.
That's
There you
true.
go.
All right, Dacder, you're up.
All right. Let's go with streamers for 200.
Streamers for 200. Who is the second most subscribed to multiplayer caster behind Turin? Dacder again.
Dov.
Dov plays. I thought it was Rubber Duck of War until I did the research.
I think Rubber Duck gets more viewers now normally, but Dov has more subs.
Yeah, he does. I also did have to check Twitch. All right, Dacder, you're on a roll.
All right. Let's go units for 300.
Units for 300. What is the cheapest unbreakable unit in the game? Bloodpenguin.
Flagellants, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, damn.
600.
Are we not counting zombies then?
They do not have the trait unbreakable. They just crumble. All right. Bloodpenguin, you are up.
Units for 400.
Units for 400. What unit has the highest missile strength stat in the entire game? Like on its unit card. Contende.
What is the Temple Hop Luminarch?
I thought that too, but that is incorrect. Dacder.
Oh.
Sunmaker.
Is it the Sunmaker? I swear I checked this, but hold on.
Wait, is it not?
890.
Oh,
no,
no.
that is less than the Luminarch. Did the other two have an answer? Bobman.
Luminarch?
That was already
I don't
answered.
know.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Blood Penguin, you're the last hope.
Oh boy.
I was shocked. That's why I had to
more than the Temple Hawk?
I had to specifically say the unit card because in game this is complete bullshit.
I have no idea what could have a higher weapon strength.
All right, I'm taking everybody over.
Soul of
to the-
Damnation?
Is it
The
Pale
Skyhammer?
Damage or something?
It's the
Skyhammer?
Skyhammer.
Ah.
No.
The Skyhammer has
Oh.
1,509, while the Temple of Luminarch has like 1,489. And
That's hogwash.
that is hogwash, but the unit cards unit cards bullshit.
They gave it to me.
got-
Propaganda number.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah, propaganda number.
1509, and the Temple of Luminarch is 1462.
You ever
Yeah, but
one shot
really,
a caster with the Skyhammer? Me neither. Jesus.
I really wanted it to be the Sunmaker. That's like the best unit in the game, man.
Yeah, that was a
Sunmaker
good.
is definitely the highest damage, actually, but
Yeah.
weapon strength, I guess not.
The missile strength, because I remember Lotus Moon laughed at me because I took Goblin Wolf Chariots because their missile strength is 163 compared to Skirmish Cavs like 16 for the Wolf Riders and stuff. And I'm like, this thing does 10 times as much damage? It's insane. And I took him versus him and he's like, what the actual fuck are you doing? Anyway. All right, so no one gets that one. So who picked that question? Was it Dacder?
It might have been.
No, that was me, I think.
Okay.
Oh,
Bloodpenguin.
yeah.
So nobody gets the points on
Units
that
for
one.
400. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go even harder. Units for 500.
Oh boy.
Units for 500. What race has literally no sub-faction specific units or campaign units, and it needs to have a sub-faction?
Oh, damn it.
Dacder, did you still want to answer?
Ooh, boy. No,
There's-
okay, so no, it's sub-faction or campaign specific.
This race has sub-factions, but its sub-factions change nothing besides the lords, and it has no campaign units no matter what faction you pick.
Ah, shit. I will go ahead and say it's gotta be dwarf? No, never mind. Go on to the next one.
Blood Penguin.
Britannia.
The Chevaliers do change a couple things. You get Henry.
Oh, they get Henry.
Contende.
Who's Norska?
Norska? Wintertooth has campaign units.
What? Who?
They have the Feral Mammoths, and they have Kihar and Azric. Bobman, do you know?
Beastman?
Beastmen. Beastmen have only ogres across all of their sub-factions and no special units.
What?
Why
I
do
guess.
for
Who are
Tauros?
I gotta play Throg, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've even though they just got the most recent DLC, they got no campaign exclusive units, and none of their sub factions got anything fun.
Wow.
They have all the same heroes. They have all the same units. They're just shitty. All right.
I never played campaign, but I got the highest point in campaign. Makes sense.
Yes. All right. Bobman, you're picking a question.
Didn't we not do one in campaign, like campaign 100?
We've done campaign 100 and 400.
Oh. Campaign 300.
Campaign 300. Which faction has the most selectable lords for campaign? That would be Contende.
With a lizard man.
Wait.
The Lizardmen have 7, yes. Everybody else has 6 from game 2. Someone said, wait, what happened?
SMH, I got in. It's okay.
For me, the Discord says you were right after Contende.
Oh, really? Oh, I see. Because
It must have been at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Okay. 300 points to Contende, and because of the miscommunication, I will give Dacder 0.5.
Oh, thanks.
You are 400.5.
Watch, I swear to God, I'm going to lose that.
Campaign
If I don't-
200.
Campaign 200. Of the base Game 1 races, not Bretonia, because that's a DLC, only one does not share a capital with another legendary lord. Which? Like,
Oh shit.
yeah. 2 legendary lords start in the same spot for 3 of the 4 Game 1 races. Blood Penguin.
Greenskins?
It is Greenskins. Volkmar the Grim and Franz both start in Altdorf. Helmengorst and Manfred both start in Sylvania. And Grombrindel and Thorgrim start in Kirazar Karak. But for some reason, Grimgor and not Skarsnik, who's their second lord? Grimgor and Warzag actually start in different places.
Didn't they change that? Wasn't it used to be they were the same spot?
Yeah, Bloody Hands are relatively new playable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then, they didn't change it for the other 3. They're still just
2 years.
If you start frickin' in Altdorf, it's so hard to get Volkmar for me. Fucking Volkmar. Piece of shit. Anyway, I'm not mad about it. Blood Penguin, you're up.
I'll go units for 200.
Units for 200. And Jeremy, not everyone has 6. I acknowledge that, but I meant High Elves have 6, Skaven have 6, Dark Elves have 6, and then Lizards have 7, and 7's the most. But anyway, units for 200. Name the 2 most expensive cavalry in the entire game, and they have to have cavalry in the title. Is that Blood Penguin?
Yes.
I think you did it.
Yeah, I think so. The Fireborn and the Royal Altdorf Griffites.
Incorrect on both. Dacder.
Oh, shit. I didn't think about RORs. Okay, so it's gotta be... Well, I was gonna say Grill Guardians and Blood Knights, but it's Swords of Chaos and... Fuck me, and the ROR Stags.
One of those is correct. Bobman.
I don't even know. Well, I don't even know what the question was. I just kind of buzzed in because I felt left out.
All right, Contende.
Dwarves.
Does this include Flying Cav?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. The Lost Sylvan Knights and the Demigryph Knights.
Incorrect.
Wait.
Hippogriff Knights.
I know.
No, God damn it.
The Royal Hippogriff Knights and the Lost Silver Knights are both 2,000, making them the most expensive cav units in the game. Dacder is the only one who got any of it right, so I will give him half of the points and let him pick the next. The 2 most expensive calves, that's 100 points to Dacder.
Cool.
And you can pick the next one.
I'll go streamers for 100.
This is my favorite question in the whole thing. And it's
boy.
because it's mildly flaming someone. What streamer says in the pocket more than all other humans combined? Bobman.
Logic.
It's Logic. When people talk to me about streamers, they're like, "Who's the in the pocket guy?" And I'm like, "That's logic." All right, Bobman. Next question.
Streamers for 200.
We have already done 200. We have 300 through 5.
300.
Okay. Which streamer describes their most popular content as a thorough pain in the ass? Dacder.
It's gonna have to guess on this one. HW?
No.
Ooh.
Bloodpenguin.
Legend?
No. Contende and Bobman. Can they do it? Which
Can you
streamer?
repeat the question?
Which streamer describes their most popular content as a pain in the ass?
I don't know.
Bobman.
Milk and cookies to the war? I don't even know.
No.
Guessing.
Probably
Is he a
Bobman,
Totally
right?
streamer?
Contende. You got a guess?
I'll guess, I guess. Let's go with you.
It is me.
Oh, that's cheating. I've never heard you say that once. I've never heard you say that once.
I almost said me, and I was going to be like, you can't tell me otherwise.
My interview series is widely popular, but I think it is a massive pain in the ass to organize and deal with all of these people's fucking questions. And I've told them as much. Because I get like 100 questions, and half of them are like, if there was a piece of burnt toast between 2 gutter slates, would you eat it? And I'm like, how am I supposed to ask them that?
The obvious answer is yes.
Someone has to remember that exact question and ask it during the next one.
There you go.
Got it.
Put it down.
Flip it.
All right.
All right, give me campaign 500.
Campaign 500. This one is really, really shocking to me. There is one elf in the entire game that finds Ulthuan unpleasant climate. Who? Bobman.
Olithanar?
A Lithanar cannot settle on Ulthuan. Why? I mean, like, he can, but he takes penalties. All the Dark Elves and all the Wood Elves think it's chill as fuck, but a Lithanar's like, nah. Too much sunlight.
Too much
He's
sun,
edgy.
verdant trees.
Edgy.
Not one Drugi on Nagaroth.
All right. That would leave us with Bobman still. We have spells for 300, 400, 500, and we have streamers for 400, 500.
Spells for 300.
What AoE spell miscast will never hurt its caster? I have talked about this on stream. Bobman.
Is it the Skaven Dreaded 13th?
No, because that doesn't have a miscast chance. Dacder.
Okay, I'm guessing this is a really trick question, but technically, the way you phrase that, Soul Stealer.
It is Soul Stealer.
Fuck yeah.
I had played for so long, assuming that when Marathi overcast not overcast, but miscast Soul Stealer, I'm like, she's gonna hurt herself, and maybe if her leadership gets low enough, I could burst her down and get her out of here, and it never would. And Jay Phoenix one day said, "You know that doesn't hurt her, right?" And I was like, "Then why is it a miscast?"
No, it's stupider than that. Do you know how they have it coded?
Huh.
They have it coded so that she has a 100% miscast chance, and the miscast deals negative damage.
Oh, why?
Wow.
Oh,
Clap for CA. Let's go. Let's go.
That is why you don't have to hit any units or anything. As long as you cast Soul Stealer, even on the ground, it'll heal you. Because you always miscast.
All right, Dacder, you're up. 400, 500 on streamers or spells?
Let's go spells for 400.
Spells for 400. What spell can you overcast for the same mana and no miscast chance? Bobman.
Dreaded 13th?
That is the
Damn
dreaded 13th.
There we
It
go.
switches it to sword and board instead of halberds, but it doesn't actually increase the mana cost.
That doesn't applied to the one counts. Oh, there's a miscast chance on it though, huh?
Yeah.
Or no, wait, is there?
The Graveguard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if there is one, but I mean that would also be a right answer.
yeah.
If
I'm curious now. Actually,
I could maybe have missed that because it's Kemmler's right. It's Kemmler's specific one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I must
Or-
know.
Yeah, it's Gorst, right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Here, let me check. It might be more expensive. I can check real quick.
Gorst.
Load in. Hurry up, game.
Oh, I can't right click and just figure
Yeah,
out.
I know. I couldn't either. That's why I'm having to load in with it.
That's
which
dumb.
is annoying.
All right, I'll trust you.
It adds a miscast chance.
It does. So it doesn't. That is beautiful. It adds a miscast chance, but doesn't increase the winds of magic. Okay,
That is beautiful.
that is spaghetti as hell.
All right,
That's
Bobman,
good.
spells for 500 or streamers for 4 and 5?
Those for 500.
There's one spell in the game that is single target but can still hit just the ground. Which?
Ah, shit.
I've talked about it on stream before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pick me.
Oh, yes. Blood Penguin.
Devolve.
Devolve is correct.
Yes.
It's not AoE
I
anymore, but
lost
CA forgot to recode it.
I lost a game because I missed Archeon and hit the ground.
But that ground got slowed, didn't it?
Beautiful.
Could you catch that ground?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like-
4 more
I like
hours
how
of
this whole-
sunlight in that thing.
I like how this whole spell section is just roasting CA.
You kind of have to, otherwise it's like, what spells work normally? Oh, let me think.
Yeah.
All of them. All right, let's do this.
All right. Well,
Streamers 4 and 5.
I'll go 500.
All right, this is a real deep cut that I've never talked to anybody about, but we'll see if anybody can get it.
No.
I got this.
What sub 300 subscriber YouTube caster did Human Boy Yes Yes learn to cast from? This person posts videos all the time in Turin's chat, and I used to watch them to learn how to cast, but he still has sub 300 subscribers. Dacder.
Oh no, Contende's first.
Oh, sorry. Contende.
Its current year?
No, but he is a good one. Dacder.
Fuck, I had an idea, but then the turn thing threw me off. It's not Murph, right?
It's not Marv.
Okay.
This is kind of a nice question because then I can also shout out YouTubers at the same time. Because so far everyone mentioned is a really good content creator and people should check them out. Blood Penguin or Bobman, do you have any guesses for little known?
I can guess again if nobody has one.
How's we doing?
I don't know, man.
It was Tactical Lich. I like his Tactical Lich. I like his videos a lot, but he doesn't have enough subscribers.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. All right, last question for 400, and then we'll go to Final Jeopardy.
Oh boy.
Can you name the 4 casters from the King of the Hill series I did to debut my tourney scene? Bobman.
Valkanos, Viking Till the War, Rubber Duck of War, and Logic.
Correct.
Very nice.
All right, Bobman with 3,000 points, Dacder with 800.5, Contende with 900, and Blood Penguin for 1,800. Bobman technically will have to bet something, because if Blood Penguin bets it all and wins, he'll get above 3,000. So, there will be one question left coming up. How much do each of you risk? Type now in the chat.
I'm just saying, if you don't bet everything, you're a loser.
No, he does make a good argument, I gotta say.
Does make a good argument.
Oh yeah.
We're going all in, except for Contende. Are you going to do that thing?
No, Contende, don't.
I'm
Don't
doing
do
it.
it.
Will I change it if you don't?
Yes, he's doing the thing! where he bets all but a little bit.
Oh no, I should have. Damn it! I should have done 800 flat.
Okay.
There you go. Yep.
I had a question, but then I got distracted, and now I need to remember what it is. So one moment. One
So
moment.
we're just gonna DM this to you on Discord.
Oh yeah, that's smart. For some reason, I still
Yeah,
thought it was
okay.
first come first serve. But
Actually, yeah, we probably should have done this on Discord too. That's okay.
Yes.
Or private. Yes.
That's smart, but still.
Next time.
Next
Wait, we
time.
do? Wait. Do we just type it in the chat?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I gotta remember what the question was.
I just want to point out, by the way, that Contende is today's ultimate loser because he's a coward.
He is a
I
cat.
completely agree.
He's a coward and an elf.
It's an honor. Hey, take that back about the elf shit. Get out of here with that.
Oh,
You go prance around the forest.
hold on.
I'm not sure why I called you a coward and an elf. Isn't that kind of... I mean,
You're
Redundant.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think this one is terribly difficult. Alright. What? Jeopardy. Contende sent me the Jeopardy theme. I thought you sent me the answer already. I'm like, I haven't asked anything. Anyway, sorry. What two factions have the same generic lord name? I will give you about 15 seconds because if you're in the game, you can look it up. So, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Also, if you looked it up in
3,
the game, you're a coward.
2,
Yeah, for sure.
1, 0.
I don't think this is right.
Out of time for... Bobman, did you just type hamburger?
Wait, what?
All right, tell me.
European says 0 in chat.
Tell me your answer right now. Tell me.
Dwarves and someone else called...
Incorrect. Someone else is not a real faction.
Oh.
No.
All right, we have from Bobman dwarves and someone else. That is not quite right. From Bloodpenguin, we have dwarves and Bretonia. Correct. Dacder, dwarves and Bretonia. Correct. And I saw that Contende. Bretonia and Empire from Contende. Yes,
Yeah.
the dwarf and Bretonian lords are both just called Lord. Insert name here, Lord.
Second place.
Second
Wow,
place.
you guys are bad at this.
So that takes us up to 1,601 for Dacder. Contende, that brought you down to 0.6, right?
100.6.
Oh, 100.6. Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
And then Bobman, I will put you down for -0.
Oh, yeah.
And Bloodpenguin with the 3,600. It was a banger. Bobman led until he guessed that a faction
The
was
last second
other one.
steal.
I was looking at
Actually,
it.
no matter what
Bobman.
Bobman was gonna do, though, he would have lost. So,
Yeah.
Yes,
Bobman was gonna. Yep. I think we can
Yeah.
all agree that Bobman is a cheater and Contende is a coward. I think that's what
Yes.
we learned on today's stream.
I
I didn't know
agree.
the pro.
You know, sometimes you gotta stretch.
Sometimes.
By the way, so Bloodpenguin, since you won, I just want to point out that we lost a good man earlier with Jeremy, and he had but one humble dying request, and I think that it's your honor-bound duty to fulfill it for him. And
What was his dying request?
that is to make this Discord profile picture thingy something or other from Panzer Medals, which, having looked it up, is in fact a VR dating game about World War II tanks.
Oh god. I'm gonna have an anime girl as my profile picture.
Well, technically speaking, you already did with mine, but
Yes.
yeah, now you're gonna have a degenerate one.
Why are we playing Warhammer?
Because we made
Sounds
bad
awesome.
What?
True, honestly.
Fly-
you should stream it. You should stream it.
Yeah,
I
stream
mean, I've
that.
seen Jeremy asking about it for weeks.
That's the content.
Flying Taco is just going on and on about a European swallow.
I have never heard of this in my life, but it sounds like that might not necessarily be a bad thing.
Yeah, you're sparing yourself a
But
lot.
now we're gonna make it. Well, now we gotta look it up to find a picture, right?
Yeah, I accept my fate. All right, and just to be clear, in case it was not, that'll be my profile picture for a week because we just got the PE one for the Discord, and that would feel rude to do that to him. All right, you get a Discord picture for one day.
Yeah.
So I'll be walking around
All
with
right.
an anime thing.
Very nice.
What is the name of this again?
I'm going to be
Panzer.
calling you...
I'll message him.
I will be calling you a degenerate on the daily as long as you
Good.
have this image.
Is that multiplayer?
Good.
I
I
looked that up. I
listening.
actually looked that up right now, and I was gonna say if it is, I swear to God, I would play it with you, Human Boy, but it is unfortunately single player.
Bummer.
Damn.
And unfortunate.
All right. And Ryan Smith, Flying Taco, I did recognize that is Monty Python. Because isn't it like, what's your favorite color? Or like really dumb shit. And then the third question is, what's the average airspeed of an unladen swallow? I don't know that.
Is European or African?
Yeah. All right, chat. If you liked this format, if you liked this thing, tell us, and we'll do more. If you didn't like it, then tell me you liked it anyway, because I want to do it again. So fuck you. For the rest of you, have a great night. Thank you for joining me on short notice. You are all treasures.
Good
Thanks
day.
on this.
Have a good night.
Thanks,
We love
boys.
you dearly.
Yeah, thanks for hosting.
All right. Oh yeah, I need to end the streaming software too. My bad.